is 69-year-old Michael Thompson of Flint.
Michael absolutely holds a special place in my heart. He is eternally optimistic and positive despite suffering this monumental injustice.
Michael was sentenced to 40 to 60 years in prison in the 90s for selling 3 pounds of marijuana and having guns in his home.
This was a classic case of excessive sentencing.
Michael has served 24 years. The parole board has an opportunity to send his case to Governor Whitmer for clemency. But if they don't,
he still would have had to serve another 15 years from this point for a crime where now marijuana is the law of the land.
Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely is Michael's nephew. Today he spoke before the parole board asking for mercy.
Being able to describe the times as a young child, playing with my cousins, spending the night over his home, flying kites. His family is here. He's loved. And so we want to move on to the next chapter.
Recording wasn't allowed, but Michael's daughter, attorney, and numerous advocates, both in and out of state, backed Michael. Attorney General Dana Nessel's recommendation to commute Michael's sentence was read.
How did it feel to hear so many people speaking on your uncle's behalf?
Well, it was awesome. That the kind hearts and the philanthropic hearts throughout our nation and also our state. Hearing from the Attorney General with a written statement and also the will of the governor as it relates to this, it shows that second chances does exist.
Another speaker was Sarah Gersten with the Last Prisoner Project, a nonprofit that helps those convicted of cannabis crimes.
It's particularly egregious, I think, because Michael is in the state of Michigan. Of course, this is a state that has fully legalized cannabis for adult use.
The parole board must vote whether to pass the case to Governor Whitmer.
Do you think that the parole board is going to make the right choice?
I think they will. They have an overwhelming amount of evidence showing that Michael deserves a commutation and that he will be absolutely successful if he is given the chance to re-enter society and rebuild his life.
If Michael is granted freedom, he wants to spend time with his family. Scott Walczek, WNEM TV5.